Hello and welcome back to A Million Bucks Style. If you're new here, my name is Myntra and I post styling videos as well as hauls to inspire you and help you look like $1,000,000 without spending $1,000,000. Today's video is all about the foundational pieces, but you also need to mix and match it with other pieces from your closet that bring out your personality. The definition of a capsule wardrobe is very different for different people. What I may consider as foundational pieces for my wardrobe may or may not be your style. Our lifestyles are very different and we also have very different work environments. While I'm going to try and guide you in the right direction in terms of the kind of pieces that you should have and everyone should have in their wardrobe, this is just a starting point. You can add as many pieces or as little pieces as you want when you're creating your own capsule wardrobe. These are the ones that I feel I need in my closet, and I can create multiple outfits by simply using these pieces and adding them with the other pieces in my closet, mixing and matching them, styling them in different manners to create new and fresher outfit ideas. The idea is that you don't look the same every single time. A lot of capsule wardrobes turn out to be so mundane and boring. You don't want to do that. I for one love mixing and matching my pieces with colorful options like a colorful cardigan or a light pair of jeans. So the purpose of this video is to help you create a wardrobe which has timeless classic pieces as well as some fun numbers that you can mix and match to create some fun outfits. When I'm building a capsule wardrobe or buying timeless pieces for my wardrobe, I try and look for deals. If I'm able to find something on a discount, I sometimes buy two of the same piece and keep it handy. Just in case I have a little accident with the first one, I know that I have a backup, which means that shopping during the sale period is extremely important. And the timing of this video couldn't have been perfect because Myntra has just announced its Black Friday sale and you can actually get all of these pieces at a massive discount when you shop them from Myntra during the sale period. We have a lot to cover, so let's get started. Let's start with the tops. Now, I know that a lot of people don't wear ganjis or vests during the winter season, but I feel that they are a must-have. It's great for when you want to wear something with a deep V-neck and you still want your neck to be covered. So a racer back vest is a great option. In my capsule wardrobe, I like to keep two pairs of vests, one in black and one in cream color. You can also opt for a white, but I feel a black and a cream work beautifully because you'll be able to wear them with multiple outfit ideas. Cream goes really well with beige, brown, white, a lot of colors, etc. And black is a universal color, so it goes with almost everything. I think these two pieces are a must-have in any capsule wardrobe. And if you don't already have these in your wardrobe, I would suggest that you go for these two. The black and the cream version not only have a little bit of rip, they also are racer back, so you can easily wear them with fitted jumpers and jackets. Looks really chic. I will show you a couple of ways to style it right here. So in terms of t-shirts, all you need is a black pair, a white pair, and sometimes because I wear so many t-shirts under my cardigans, I like to even keep a gray pair. I already have these vests that are quite fitted, so I might as well opt for a t-shirt that is slightly oversized to give that relaxed fit, and I buy the same kind of t-shirts. So as you can tell, the black one, the white one, and I also like a gray one because I feel a lot of times you can pair gray with navy, you can pair gray with black. It's just a lovely contrast. Most people just opt for a black and a white one, and I also like to add a gray. I feel that it just brings out a little color. Now these are all in a size medium. The gray is a large, so I try and keep them between a medium and a large because sometimes you want an extra oversized t-shirt, sometimes you want them a little fitted. So yeah, now the next piece that I want to talk about is a classic white shirt. Now while we can debate on it, some people like their shirts to be a little oversized and some people like it fitted. During the winter season, I like my shirts to be fitted. I don't like an oversized fit, especially a classic white shirt. I like my white shirt to have stiff collars and a long cuff because when you're wearing it with a cardigan or a sweater, I like to pull out my cuffs and keep my collars out because it looks a lot more chic and polished when you style your shirt like that with a little bit of peekaboo effect. There are multiple ways to style a classic white shirt, and here are simple and easy ideas for you to take reference from. Okay, moving on to the next piece. I feel no winter capsule wardrobe is complete without these two. These are high neck skivvies or high neck cardigans, but fitted cardigans with full sleeves. I like a ripped cream number and a black one, and I find that they create the most sophisticated outfits. You know how a lot of times we end up buying certain cardigans which are really soft, but when you actually wear them, they're very itchy. So to combat that, I feel these act like a godsend. These are quite thick, but they're not going to keep you warm on their own. They're supposed to be layered. So a lot of times I would layer it under a jacket, I would layer it under a bomber, I would even layer it under a blazer or over a skirt and a overcoat. I mean, the options are endless. You can style it in so many manners, and it's a must have in any wardrobe. You can skip the t-shirts, you can skip the vest, but you can't skip these two pieces. You'll get so much wear out of them, so investing in good quality is also extremely important. You can simply throw them on your shoulders and it creates a very stylized outfit. A lot of times when you leave from home, you don't feel too cold, so you can throw them on your shoulders, and when the weather gets a little too nippy, you can always wear it. I do that when I travel a lot. I always have these in my suitcase because you never know when the weather takes a U-turn and becomes very cold. So an extra layer comes in very handy. Now before we move on to the sweaters and the cardigans, I also want to talk to you guys about a sweater vest. I bought this from the men's collection and I've had it for quite some time. I bought this last year, a classic black sleeveless vest. I think there's so many ways to style it, and it's just a unique way to style your outfits. It's a relaxed fit. You can wear it over trousers, you can wear it over skirts. Sometimes I even wear it over dresses, but I feel that you should always have a sleeveless jumper because winter style for me is all about layering. So if you find a knit which is sleeveless, a lot of people skip on it and they feel it's unnecessary, but I feel that I can create so many outfits using a sleeveless knit with or without full sleeves. It's a great addition into your wardrobe and something that's going to separate you from the crowd. And that's exactly what we want. A capsule wardrobe sometimes starts to look like a uniform, and to avoid that, adding pieces that are a little unique and different creates a capsule wardrobe that's unique and personal to your style. Moving on to sweaters, I feel that you can't go wrong with a fluffy white sweater. This one's actually cream, but a light cream. And this one is a black number. This is actually an acrylic sweater. It's not going to keep you very warm, but I feel that when you're layering, when you want to wear it over a shirt or a t-shirt or just as is, it creates a great layering option. This one's also a great number. It's fluffy, it's rich, it has a very cute neck. I'll link all of these pieces in the description box below. I think they're still available. This one's from Mango. In my opinion, it's a very rich and sophisticated cardigan. It can create so many looks, especially if you want to wear it with a skirt or a pair of trousers for the evening. You need a classic fluffy jumper like this, which is fitted. You can tuck it in, you can wear it with trousers. It looks beautiful. And even the black one, I mean, there are so many ways that you can style this particular number. I don't like my sweaters to be overly fitted, so I always size up. In the Mango number, I'm wearing a size medium, and in the Fable Street one, I'm wearing large because this was slightly fitted and this fits me just fine. Alright, now the tops are done. Moving to the bottoms. Starting with skirts. I have two pairs of skirts here on the same hanger because I think I'm out of the clip hangers. I think I've utilized almost all of them. Anyways, skirt, at least for me, is extremely important. I can do away with trousers, but I can't do away with skirts during the winter season. I love wearing them with oversized jumpers and fitted jumpers, with stockings and boots. They can be styled up or down depending on the formality of the event. A tweed skirt looks really classic and sophisticated, and the black one can create so many outfits because mostly people wear black stockings, a black jumper or a black skivvy, a full neck, a black t-shirt. I mean, the options are endless. If you're looking to add a skirt, opt for a mini option. You can also opt for an accordion style skirt. You can opt for a midi skirt. You can opt for a full flare skirt. I for one feel a mini skirt suits me the best. My legs are covered because of my stockings, and I'll also tell you there are these stockings from Muse Lot. I will link it in the description box below, which are absolutely brilliant. You definitely must have it in your closet. I came across their ad on Instagram and had this sudden urge to buy their stockings. They had those fur-lined stockings that look like you're wearing sheer stockings, and they're super sturdy. They're going to last you season after season. The black ones, they're not one of those thin stockings that are going to rip by just simply running your nails. No. So definitely choose the kind of skirt that you'd like to add for your capsule wardrobe. I chose a mini one. You have the option of choosing any style that you feel like you'll be able to wear a lot more. Moving on to the next pair, a lot of people go for trousers that are fitted trousers. Because I opted for a navy and a beige one in a cigarette fit, I wanted to add something which is going to be loose and cozy and comfortable. I can easily wear them with boots. I can wear stockings underneath. I can wear my fleece stockings also underneath, and this particular pair I think creates the most flattering fit. It's high waist, it's cropped, you can show off your boots, you can tuck your sweaters in, and I love the fact that it has these seams in the front and they also give you the illusion of pockets, which are not really pockets. Just to have them as a design element, I think just makes it look a lot more expensive and premium. These are very comfortable, not really warm because they're made out of cotton, but they flow so beautifully. You can layer it, you can style it in so many manners. I mean, the options are just... I opted for a wide leg style, but you can totally do you. You can find something that suits you the most and go with it. Alright, next I have these two pairs. I have a beige and a navy pair of trousers, especially for people who are working in the office. I think you should definitely invest in these cigarette style trousers. They're high waist, they're easy to style. I feel a beige pair and a navy pair can create so many outfit combinations. There are multiple ways that you can style it, and they almost go with all colors, especially blacks and whites and creams. So most of our winter wardrobes have these colors, and when you find trousers that look this good, you can style them in multiple manners with ease. Okay, now my next bottom is a pair of high-rise straight leg fall leather trousers. A lot of people may or may not invest in a pair of fall leather trousers, but I feel it's a no-brainer. During the evenings, I hate to wear jeans, especially when I'm going out to, say for example, a dinner or something. I like to style a pair of leather trousers or even leggings. I feel look great during the evening, but specifically a leather trouser in such a beautiful finish with no rips, nothing, no shiny detail. These are just a classic pair of straight leg trousers that can be styled in so many ways, especially for the evening. Next, no capsule wardrobe is complete without a pair of denim. I opted for a light washed, slightly bootcut style, and I feel that a high waist is a no-brainer. These can be styled in so many manners. I mean, of course, it's a pair of jeans. You can style it with everything, whether it's a blazer, it's a jumper, it's a high neck sweater, it's a simple oversized t-shirt and an overcoat. I mean, the options are absolutely endless. There's so many ways that you can style it. I like the wash of it, I like the fit of it. Just remember that you don't want to buy anything baggy. Make sure that they are fitted and they have certain unique details. Like this one has an interesting detail. It has nothing in the front, nothing on the back, but on the side it has this stitching detailing which really highlights your curves and makes your hips look a lot more fuller and curvaceous. Alright, now before I move on to cardigans and coats and jackets, etc., I feel I need to mention the hero piece of any winter capsule wardrobe. As a matter of fact, any winter wardrobe. No winter wardrobe is complete without a pair of stockings. I talked about it earlier also. I'm going to link them in the description box below. They make the most sturdy stockings. They're not going to rip, they're not going to tear. You can wear it season after season. You can literally run your nails and it's not going to tear. And it has the perfect amount of sheer. It's not too opaque, which is a little dated look, and you want them to last a long time. It also creates a tummy tucker sort of an effect, and during the winter when you want to wear a lot of sweater dresses, etc., you want to make sure that you find something that's going to last you a long time. You don't want to be buying stockings every season. Sometimes I remember before I found this brand, I was buying stockings every single wear. Those thin stockings from Marks and Spencer's, I'm sorry guys, but my god, I hated them because every single wear I used to rip them, whether it was my nail or my bracelet, even my watch. Terrible. Now besides the stockings, I also feel that I need to give a shout out to a pair of tights. I absolutely love them. They're high waist, they are super stretchable, they are opaque, they're thick enough that you can actually wear them as is, and taking care of them is so simple. They are really comfortable. They also have a little bit of a stretch around the stomach area, so you feel like you're wearing a tummy tucker but you're not actually wearing one. And I think you should definitely invest in one. When you're wearing those oversized jumpers and sweaters, a pair of tights is a must-have. Definitely invest in one. I'm of course going to leave the links to everything that I've worn in the video, so in case you don't have any of these pieces in your wardrobe already, you must definitely buy it during the Myntra Black Friday sale. I think it's going to be a fab sale. I'm definitely excited about it because I do have a few pieces that I've been eyeing for a very long time. Now moving on to the jackets, starting with this beautiful fluffy number, which is also an oversized jacket. I didn't want to buy, I actually never buy jackets that are too fitted, whether it's a blazer, whether it's a jacket, whether it's a bomber, whether it's a puffer, doesn't matter, even an overcoat. I don't like things that are too fitted because then you can't layer. Winter is all about layering, so it's extremely important that you find something where you can wear a sweater, a skivvy, a t-shirt, I mean, you get the idea. So this one's really cozy and comfortable. It's very warm and it's long enough that you can wear it with tights, but also smart enough that you can wear it with jeans. Looks really cool. Next is a jumper. Now this particular cable knit sweater, oh my god, I saw it and I fell in love with it. Just the detailing and the fact that it's made out of wool. It's super soft. It's not one of those flimsy sweaters. It's going to keep you warm. It has a crew neck. It has this beautiful cable knit detailing all over the front, and just the chocolate color of this particular knit, I feel so many things can be paired with it. It's definitely a must-have in my capsule wardrobe. If you're not someone who likes thicker cable knit sweaters, maybe this is not something for you, but if you like cozy knits to wear during winter, especially during the cold winter months, I think investing in one is a great idea. Now you can have as many jumpers as you possibly want to have. I have one with a little chain detailing. It's a cropped number, and then I also have one with a v-neck in a lighter brown shade but longer. Now the option is up to you whether you want to add a v-neck sweater or you want to add a cropped sweater with a little bit of detailing. This one has a cable knit detailing but a chain all the way, so it's an open knit. You can either wear it as is or wear it like a open jacket. It's up to you. So I like to add lots and lots of sweaters in my capsule wardrobe. It's up to you how many sweaters do you like to add. I obviously don't want to wear the same sweater every now and then. I like a little bit of variety, so I like to invest in different styles and different types. Like this one, this cream one is such a gorgeous number. It can be worn with tights and looks really nice, but with just a pair of boots, and it's going to keep you very warm. And because it is one of those chunky knits, I like to add my high neck skivvy or full sleeves t-shirt underneath for it to feel a little comfortable and soft. But otherwise also, there's so many ways that you can style it. So an oversized cable knit jumper or a fit or a more thin jumper, depending on how cold you feel or where you are, you can choose it and add it to your capsule wardrobe. Now I also feel that no capsule wardrobe is complete without a hint of color. So I like to add color in the form of a lovely open knit sweater. This is a long sweater. Love to wear it over jeans. I think a simple t-shirt during the transitional weather when it's not extremely cold but it's slightly cold. You can style it with a vest followed by a t-shirt, then a full sleeves t-shirt, then a sweater. I mean, you can style it in so many manners. You can even wear it simply as is with a long t-shirt, like an oversized t-shirt with tights and boots. Looks beautiful. Now last one in terms of sweaters and knits, etc. This one is a classic black hoodie. You can opt for a colorful one. You can opt for a white, beige, blue, gray, whichever color you feel you're going to wear the most of. I like to keep a black one handy because I can wear it in both casual as well as formal scenarios. There's so many ways that one can style this number, and I like mine to be oversized. I don't like them fitted because I like a little bit of a relaxed fit. Okay, next we are moving on to jackets. Let me just grab one. Okay, I'm going to talk about two jackets simultaneously that are poles apart. Here is a vest, which is a fur vest. You can wear it during the evening, especially during dinners and party season. During Christmas, I feel it can create such a sophisticated and gorgeous outfit, and it'll keep you warm. It's a faux fur, of course, it's a faux fur, and it's beautiful. It's very, very affordable. So if you're looking for one to add into your closet, you'll find the link in the description box below. And the next one that I want to talk about is this bomber jacket in a very, very dark gray finish. I think it looks really chic and cool. Can be styled with both trousers as well as jeans. Definitely a must-have, especially if you're someone who wears a lot of casual outfits, especially if you want to go out and if you're traveling. These kind of bombers and jackets come in very, very handy. During the winter season, I love wearing knitwears, but I also feel that you can get away with sweaters and bulky sweaters, especially in the office, by wearing warm blazers. So I have two blazers here. One is an old one in a houndstooth finish, and one is a new one in a black and white houndstooth finish. Both of them are very similar as well as unique in their own manners and can be styled in so many ways. Now, the reason why I opted for a black and white and a brown, beige, black, I mean all the colors that you can possibly think of in the neutral color family. The reason why I opted for these two is because they can be styled in so many manners. I love wearing a mini skirt with an oversized blazer. I love wearing tights with my blazer. I love wearing trousers with blazers. I mean you can wear it in so many manners. One tip that I'd like to give you is that whenever you wear an oversized blazer, just try and wear a thin belt to suck your tummy in. It looks gorgeous and makes your entire look 100 times more sophisticated than you would if you just leave it open as is. Before I move on to the last item as far as clothing is concerned, I want to talk about the dress that I'm wearing. A knitted dress is absolutely a must-have in any capsule wardrobe because you can't be wearing separates all the time. Sometimes you just want to throw on a dress and just dash out of the door. You can wear it when the weather is transitioning with just a pair of stilettos and dash out of the door. And when it gets really, really cold, all you need to do is wear heat tech underneath, some really thick tights, boots and an overcoat, and you're sorted. There's so many ways to wear one, and I'm going to do a dedicated video on sweater dresses very, very soon. So now the last piece in terms of clothing is an overcoat. You can opt for a tan overcoat, you can opt for a black, a gray, a beige, even a wine or a maroon color. Now it totally depends on the kind of colors you have in your wardrobe. If you have a lot of blacks, go with a neutral black overcoat. I like mine to be a beautiful formal overcoat. This one is of course a little expensive. It's a premium overcoat, costed me about 15,000 rupees. So I'm going to find dupes of it and share it with you guys. But there's so many options available. I would say invest in something that is of high premium quality and something that your budget allows you to purchase. You don't need to break the bank for it. You don't need to buy something super expensive just because it's a brand. But if you find a premium quality overcoat at a massive discount, which I think you'll be able to find during the Myntra Black Friday sale, I'm going to link a few options in the description box below. If you don't have a good quality premium overcoat, definitely invest in one this season. You'll realize it totally changes the way you look by simply throwing on an overcoat. I love wearing it with dresses, with skirts, with trousers, with leggings. I mean, you can literally pair it with anything and everything in your wardrobe. When the weather gets a little cold, it is a must-have. It also brings a lot of, it just instantly makes you look so much more polished, so much more sophisticated and chic, and definitely something which is old money style. So no capsule wardrobe is complete without the right kind of accessories. I for one have been insisting on buying the right kind of accessories since I started this channel, as a matter of fact, and I feel that you can get away with wearing anything as long as you have the right kind of accessories. Now starting with one that you might have noticed in this particular video, I've worn it quite often, and that is actually a leather belt. So this one's a classic black belt with a gold buckle and medium width. It can be worn low waist, mid waist, high waist. No matter how you want to style it, you need to have one belt in your wardrobe. And if you don't have one already, I will link this one in the description box below. You should definitely add it into your closet. Next, let's talk about bags. I know that you've been eyeing this one for quite some time. I recently bought it. In fact, I shared it in one of my Instagram stories also. I think it's such a cool bag. It only costs about 1400 rupees. The strap is adjustable. You can remove this to wear it just as an evening bag. There's so many ways to style it. Definitely a must have. A classic black bag with a crossbody and a gold chain detailing. What's not to love here? And the price point just makes it super tempting. If you don't have one already and you like this one, definitely add it into your wardrobe. I will also talk about two bags that I added into my closet. This particular bag is from Marks and Spencer. I found it on Myntra at I think 60% off. The beauty of this one is that it's actually made out of genuine leather, and I think finding a genuine leather bag at 60% off, I had to grab it. I haven't bought bags in such a long time, but when I saw this one, I was like, it has to be added into my wardrobe. So many ways to wear this bag, and it's super soft. It's gorgeous. Next bag is another genuine leather bag. This one's again from Marks and Spencer's, again available at a 60% off. I like wearing my bags cross body because I feel that the whole point of a bag is that you go hands-free, right? This one's a beautiful tan color, comes with an adjustable strap. You can remove them and you can also make it shorter, so very versatile. You can wear it as a shoulder bag, you can wear it as a crossbody. It's such a beautiful bag. The reason why I'm insisting that you buy genuine leather is because after 5 or 10 years, when you reach for these bags, they're not going to peel. They'll be in the same condition. The leather ages beautifully because it's actually skin, and if you're looking for a genuine leather bag at a massive discount, I think now is the time to buy. Speaking of genuine leather, I also got a pair of shoes which is brand new into my wardrobe. This H&M number, it's again genuine leather, available at a great price point, and they're super comfortable. The toe it has just the perfect amount of heel, slingbacks, covered so I can wear it with stockings. I love these. They're super soft. I like the fact that the toe shape is so modern and so fresh. Not your typical pointy toe or your round toe. It's actually a narrow shape that all of a sudden becomes a square toe, which is quite a unique style. I thought it was beautiful and I had to have it. The other pair that I recently added into my wardrobe are these mango burgundy boots. They're ankle boots. They look gorgeous. I wanted something different from tans and browns, and I thought that this particular burgundy pair looks really good. It actually can be passed off as a brown pair. It's not really burgundy. It's this deep chocolate brown pair. Ankle boots with a very thick heel, super comfortable. Now I'm someone who has thick calves, so I always gravitate towards ankle boots, and I found these to be very comfortable, and I like the square toe. It's not round, which is what I love about. I'm constantly looking for different kinds of boots because I feel that it totally makes or breaks your outfit. Now the other shoe that I've worn in this video is a very old mango number. These are I think 6 or 7 years old. I've really worn them very extensively. These are croc finish, pointy toe, thick heeled pumps. Wow, they're very old. I won't talk too much about them. Just find a pair of heels that you find very comfortable and are a neutral color. And if you don't have something like this, because I feel an exotic is a neutral, and that can make it into your capsule wardrobe. Okay, next I also want to talk to you guys about these pointy toe knee-high boots. I wear them very sparingly. The reason why I added these in my capsule wardrobe is because I feel that they're neutral. They have no detailing, nothing. If you have thick calves and you're not able to find a pair of boots, I have just the brand for you. I'm going to link it in the description box below. They make the most fantastic genuine leather boots at an affordable price, and they fit my calves, which are quite thick, so I'm guessing that it'll fit a lot of you people as well. When buying boots, especially knee-high boots, look for ones which have zip on one side and elastic on the other. Trust me, you'll be very happy with your selection. Last but not the least are a neutral pair of sneakers in a slim fit. You can basically add white, cream, brown, beige, any color that you want. I love the fact that they have it all. In fact, they also have a faux croc finish right here, which looks gorgeous. These are really old, but I'm going to try and find you a dupe and link it in the description box below. Okay, so I think I covered everything except for my sunglasses and jewelry. I have done dedicated video on sunglasses and jewelry that I'm going to link right here and in just a second here. You must check those videos out. If there's anything that is sold out, don't worry about it. I've added new links. So if you haven't watched that video, I think you should definitely spend 2 minutes and watch these 2 videos. It'll actually help you find the right kind of jewelry that you need to add in your capsule wardrobe, as well as sunglasses, because no wardrobe is complete without these 2. It totally changes the game, and for good. Alright, so that brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys learned something new and it inspired you to pull out some pieces in your wardrobe and try and create a capsule wardrobe that is truly you. It needs to match your personality, and that's the most important part. Alright, so that brings us to the end of the video. I'm going to link everything in the description box below, like I've been mentioning time and again. I'm sure a lot of you people are going to find these pieces already in your wardrobe. If you don't already have anything that you feel, oh my god, I must add it in my wardrobe, definitely check out Myntra's Black Friday sale. You don't want to miss it. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Do let me know what you guys would like to watch next. I'm also going to link my Instagram details right here. I'm trying to grow that channel. We need to start a broadcast channel, ladies. I have to do this. I get so many questions and queries from you guys on DMs, and I feel a broadcast channel is going to help me answer those queries. It's almost like freestyling sessions. So if you haven't followed me already, I'm going to link my Instagram details right here. It's always a pleasure bringing new content to you guys. I'm going to see you guys very soon with another fun video around winter wear. Until then, keep it stylish and always look and feel like $1,000,000.